Hi, my name is Angela. I am from Southern California, and I have borderline personality disorder and dissociative disorder. I was diagnosed when I was 24 years old by a psychiatrist in Santa Monica, California. I went through a series of trauma from the age of 3 on. In fact, if you really want to go way back, January 1971 was the big earthquake in California. I was left inside my crib while my mom brought everybody else out. When my mom was a few months pregnant with me, she almost miscarried me. At the age of 3, I had pneumonia and didn't have anybody in the hospital with me except for nurses and doctors. And I was there for 4 to 5 days. Age 4, molested by a family member. Age 7, molested by friends of the family. Age 9, oldest sister died. 6 months later, mom and dad got divorced. Mom moved in someone who was abusive. He stayed off and on until I was 14. I was raped at 12. Domestic violence relationship from 16 to 22. And so on and so forth. I've been in and out of Alcoholics Anonymous since 1994. I currently have 12 years sober. I was diagnosed with at least 3 to 5 alts. My last blackout was about a month and a half ago for about an hour and a half. The strongest blackout that I have had was in May this year, after my adopted mother died. I have done self-harm, but no cutting. Usually self-harm for me is either food or punching myself, or pinching, because sometimes things don't feel real or I feel numb. Last time I had self-harm was a couple months ago. I think November, I think, was the last time. I almost always in my head go from completely calm to extremely upset when things don't seem to go the way I need them to. And I'm multi-app, so I drive DoorDash, Uber Eats, Spark, deliver that, and Roadie, and Amazon Flex. In November of 2016, I blacked out while driving, and I injured someone by hitting her car. And the police officer thought that I was on drugs, and I wasn't on drugs. I was switching, and I was switching because I was in an abusive household where he was calling me names, and I was trying to get out of the situation, and it was very difficult because I wasn't making any money. It's challenging for me to work by myself all day. I hear a lot of background in my head. And a lot of it is negative. And I try and turn it around. I try and change it, but it's not easy. I try and get on the phone and call people. I've literally begged my husband to call me, but he won't, because it's hard for me to be alone in my head. But I do very well at work. I do extremely well at work. I hustle hard with my job, and it helps me with the income to take care of myself. Sometimes I can hear myself talk and know that it's not just me talking. Not sure. I'm not sure who's talking to me. I haven't had enough therapy to dive into who's talking with me. I also have physical ailments. I have 17 trigger fibromyalgia. I have 6 degenerative discs that are herniated in my back, 3 of which are very herniated in my back. Chronic pain everywhere. I watched a few videos this weekend, and I related a lot with the videos that I saw. DoorDash blocked me from Twitter because of my borderline personality disorder. They deemed me abusive language or something. My siblings, a few of my siblings are just like me. Some are worse than me, and some are better than me. And my mom as well. My mom goes from 0 to 60 as well. And my mom forgets things. My mom loses her memory on things that she's done. today. My friend is out of town, and he talks to me all the time, and it makes me feel comfortable in my car. It makes me feel like I'm not by myself. And I'm sad because my ex-husband is sick and he can't talk to me either, and they usually talk to me a lot. So I'm by myself today, and my head doesn't like me very much. And I'm posting this because I want you to, if you relate to this, please comment, so that I know I'm not going through this by myself. Let me know. Mental illness is real. Unfortunately, there's no medication for what I have. The only treatment is identifying it and trying to stay away from the triggers. And nurturing the voices. I'm not schizophrenic. I'm not manic depressive. I'm not schizoaffective. It's just hard. It's just hard. So, anyway, with that said, I'm gonna upload this, and if you suffer from this stuff like I do, you're not alone. And I hope that you're getting the help and the nurturing from friends and family that you need. Because it's very, very important. Okay.